when you have a problem, you meet Mommy Oneyo, that there will not be a solution.
Her attitude attracts you to her.
Mom is exceptional when it comes to giving or coming through for somebody else.
She's so respectful, so contented with what she's doing.
You know, when an opportunity comes to celebrate, you see her come out to assist, to just put in her, even without you asking. Dede will contribute and do what she needs to do for you as a friend. She takes a friend as a sister.
She's somebody who is really a mother. She has that kind of motherly touch. You meet her and you feel kind of at home, and you just feel like, or you feel that love, that care, that concern.
She is a virtuous woman.
I happen to be the lucky man one day behind this beautiful lady here, this successful lady. This lady when just reached 60 years of age.
You know, when we were growing up, we did not grow up as children born in a silver home. No. Our parents are not rich. So probably with that, people may not notice it when she was young. But in school life, we give to people. When you are that type that give, you have many school daughters. So we do. She has the school daughters, the ones that senior are even it's her school daughter. Because she will give. So that giving has been in the blood. It has been in the blood. Now that God has blessed her, she still give.
She's a very open person, very embracing. I think it has been with her, even when it wasn't rosy for her. At the early stage in school and everything, where then she was struggling to get through and everything, she has been really open and very embracing, and that has actually been with her till this moment.
Somebody who is caring. I'll say that again and again about her, and not being puffed up with. You know it. You know that God has blessed her that much. Some people, they've not gotten much, but they are so puffed up, full of pride and arrogance. You will never know until you get to know how much God has blessed her.
She's always smiling. Right from small picking. That's what she be. And she dey friendly with everybody. You don't know whether you be mama picking or you be papa picking. Everybody now one for her presence. She not dey fight, she not dey quarrel. And with the girl and lick late, anywhere when it's about she dey smile, Apine now with the call her. Apine now be her name. The name say na lick name for her. Apine with the call her Apandidi. Fine. She go dey smile, don't happy.
She's so respectful, so contented with what she's doing.
She can sponsor you to anywhere. If there is room to sponsor for people and you don't have the means, she opens door for an opportunity that she has had that lets another person enjoy it too.
Like my mom would literally do anything. I know that my mom, when my sister was serving in Zamfara, she took night bus to go and visit my sister in Zamfara, just so that she would see the environment. That's dedication. She was very dedicated to us, and that dedication she put in us, I am now translating it to her grandchildren. Look,
Personally, Mama Nene has been a blessing. True. I know she related with me like, okay, a church member at first, but you see, she's older and not like, okay, at that level, but then I became a pastor. But before I became a pastor, she's somebody who would just relate with anybody. By the grace of God, I turned 50 last year, and I can tell that this is somebody who make you feel comfortable. And meeting her all this while, she's not that kind of person that you want to, be bossy, full of, she's not full of pride. She's nothing like that. She's been a blessing to me, to my family. She's been a blessing to Glorious Family Ministries. And she's one of us in Glorious Family Ministries. Don't forget that. She's a dear friend, whether you like it or not.
She loves everyone. She loves everyone. She goes long way to help you. Go extra mile to help you. She takes people salary. She places them on salary. She nurtures people. She gives people food. That's why I say she's my junior. For instant life, her life, she need my own life. Because as she did there so, they miss any food when they get for the church. At times, if you want travel, she will just say, I want travel. Yeah, you won't go. It's not a church field now. Mission field. It's good though. That place can make me say, on they follow my own footstep of my Christian life for my own church. As she they do, me say on the imitate and they go, they grow. For my church, if I know the church, you know say myself I know the church.
My mother taught me contentment. So even though it seemed like she gave us everything we need, she made us understand that everything you had was what you needed. So it wasn't a thing of just dishing out the money, dishing out the things. Just know that if I give you this, it's because you need it. I know you need it. And be happy about it. Well, growing up, we had no reason not to be happy with what we had. It's now that as an adult, I think about it and I know that that's what she taught me. My mother also taught me kindness.
She has been even more generous again than she used to be. She has paid other people's school fees. Children's school fees. Was she doing that before? When there was no little or no money. As a student, the only brother she has, she paid the school fees from secondary to the university. It's unfortunate that guy died. She did it. And she monitored him to the last. Each time I see her and I see my own sisters who are senior to me, I get annoyed. Because my sisters could not do what she had done. She was taking care of the junior brother, but my senior sister cannot take care of me like that. She was taking care of everybody, especially the junior one. Oh, no. Like I told you earlier, you cannot see. It will be difficult to see two of her type.
There was a time I had to return back to school for my HND program in Petroleum Training Institute at Funkia. And I was down. I needed to pay school fees to meet up the deadline. Like, seriously, how am I going to do this? So, from the place of prayer, I just stood up and I had the lady to meet mommy. Even though I know mommy doesn't work, like, that's going to happen. So I just, mommy, see you, look at, and boom, mommy came through for me.
Amazing. Like, she's an amazing personality in every area I can think of. I won't say she's perfect, but she is, if you actually think about it. Like, she's the most disciplined person I know. She's this embodiment of generosity. I don't even understand how she does what she does, and the word I would just use to describe my mother is amazing. Truly.